헤이 헤이 웰컴 햄 안 리드 웨라 스위즈 드라트 세트 아하미 헤이안 하이 라자 바다이 이르크 스위드 무간 그마드 시간 이리 헤이 슈베드 균다트 소 짜트 하게드 헤이 파워 아치드 웨라 원하고 소유한 유전 마이 스위드 라자 아무데미 주인 스위드 리드 바드 스스레크 이르크 트도르데미 트 레드주의 봄 도무지 소음마 와 이리 가로하니 분즈 오바 오이 아그르미드 분드 아베니니 트라르자 친구와 트론드
오른드 미나드란다라한다하시만 대하하모함즈 이건 암비인 바람이야 겐타센 유인드란 로하스단 비인삼다리즈 이바람 음즈리지바람 징흐 이반자스함즈 오라 유엔함즈 하르자자솜 이반자함즈 유함 이람함봄과 주인이진함 만 유엔 라자 이인고로베와 함하
헤이 헤이 웰컴 햄 안 리드 웨이스 하즈 드라트 세트 아하미 드리아트 하이 라자 바다이 이르크 스위드 무간 그마드 시간 이리 헤이 슈베드 균다트 소 짜트 하게드 헤이 파워 아치드 웨라 원하고 소유한 유전 마이 스위드 라자 아무데미 주인 스위드 리드 바드 스스레크 이르크 트도르데미 트 레드주의 봄 도무지 소음마 와 이리 가로하니 분즈 오바 오이 아그르미드 분드 아베니니 트라르자 친구와 트론드
오미드 미나드란다라한다하시만 대하하겐다함봄 이건 암비인 바람이야 겐타센 유인드란 로하스단 비인삼다리즈
헤이 헤이 웨ル컴 아운 리드 이사이즈 자크 플레이트 아운 헤이 라자 와자베이 리그 스이드 무간 그마르 시간 이리 헤이즈 베르 라지르 소 야스 하게스 헤이파 버블 아지르 웨전 고 소유원 유전 마이르 시드 라자 아이드 미츠 인시 이드 리드 바르스 스스레그 유르스 트르르니 트 레트리레본 이리 야르함 누르인즈 오마 오이 아르르이스 군드 아베니니 트라리아스 시그르 와트르온드
Hello, Juan. Oh, I got sound on. There we go. Hi, Juan. I am searching for the 18th villager. I had Tangy leave yesterday or today, and I am replacing every villager on my island with the 18th villager I find. That is what I'm doing today. And when I villager hunt, I also look for the bottles and I look for sharks. And I like to hunt at night in case I find scorpions or some good beetles or something. There's a bottle.
헤이 웨르 컴 아운 리드 이사이즈 자크 플레이트 아메이 리아스 하이 라자 와자베이 리그 스이드 무간 그마르 시간 이리 헤이즈 베르 라지르 소 야스 하게스 헤이파 버블 아지르 웨전 고 소유원 유전 마이르 시드 라자 아이드 미츠 인시 이드 리드 바르스 스스레그 유르스 트르르니 트 레트리레본 오이 아르르이스 군드 아베니니 트라리아스 시그르 와트르온드
검사는 이단사람 리즈.
아동들이 아르라즈 아니야 와르리니에 아르데 아르데본드 이르사레데 아카리즈 웨르 이하이라른 그 가금들이 함께 함베레이션 이르라 하이니
이바람 댄댄 지즈바람 댄지자 유유연단한 엄마 유한한 드다니 솜드라 드미드 유한 유한한 봄드와 드리링리링한 라자 이링거로베와 감하
헤이 헤이 웨르 감하연 아우 리드 이사이즈 그 아르 쿠세아트 아우 메이드 마르데이 라자 와이웨이 리드 쿠세이즈 무라르 마이즈 히기가 이레이즈 베르 라준다트 소 야트 하게르 헤이화 범 아주르 웨리자 와르고 소유와 메이저 마이드 히기르 라자 아무르 리드 슈이다스 하이드 리드 아트 스자트 레크 유르 쿠스 트 도르 리드 트 레크 리드 웨본 유비 가르함 미즈미즈 오라 오이 아르르 군드 아베니니 트라르 시그르 와르르
오람드 유나르람다함하히남 대하오하덴마함검 이건 남이 유하람이야 옌타센 유리들도람 고하산 이단사람 리즈
웨르데 담베벤즈 아미리덴드 나라 하인드르 아르고시아 웨르 담벤드 곰베리 아나 까레본드 오르웨이드 메크스린 인드다 가사베이그 웨르 위네우리 하르하르 아이르 오이데 하로미다레나 유른드로 드로미게르 아이아보이드다 하제다르그
유바람드 유연단함드 오라 유한함하드다니 솜드리바르마른드 유단 유한한 봄드와 드리링리링한 유엔 라자 이링거로베와 감하 범인은 위나드란단다 하시마란 대하오하의 모함은 이건 남기인 바람이야 겐사생들이 들음 고하스탄 인삼다리즈 사람 뒤질 사람 합니다. 유리한 사람들 오라. 유엔 한들 하든 잘라 썸들이 하든 하든 이들 유전 위한 한 범인들과 들리게 해주는 만 유엔 라야 인검대와 감사. 범인은 위나드란다 하면 대하오하의 모함 이건 남기인 바람이야 겐사생들이 들음 검사장 인삼다리즈
I can't really tell on my end, because on my end, I'm ahead of you anyway. And so I'm kind of watching it in front of me and listening to it on my headphones. So I'm no help. I just saw her. I see what you mean. It's not a little off, it's a lot off. That is very odd. It's like a couple seconds ahead, actually. It's pretty funny. It's like an old Japanese movie.
하나는 데모하노 함즈 이미 하란다 겐하세 유인들란 워하산 이런 사람이즈 이란다 덴지즈 하라베진진 이란다 함즈 엄바 연하한 하든단 somnambulant 하든이든 유다인 이란 한범과 예진인 만 라란 링거와 한하
Yeah, I'm changing things on the backside and it's not doing anything, so yeah, I'd probably have to stop and start over. Good, I am so glad it's better, because that would be really annoying. They're still a little behind though.
범위를 위한 대한하나는 대화된 한건 이미 남기우리 말한다. 겐하sen 유니 흘러간 고하산 미단사산 리즈 이바람 바람바 비즈바람 봄만 유리한다한 봄바 유엔한 마을달라 봄들란 마을 미드 유단 비람한 봄들와 유리인지만 만 유엔 라자 빙고베와 한하
헤이 웨드 하얀 아무 위로 하스하스 아트 플레아트 아하메 유리암하이 라자 와드웨이 리그 스이드 무람 그마이 스이드란 이헤이 슈베드 같은 자트 소 야스하게 스웨이와 르가슈 웨디자와 스로 소유와 미저 마이 르시드 라자
I have more people. Hello, Corbin. We're having some audio difficulties here, but I have not been able to fix it. So it's kind of like an old Japanese movie where you see the video before you hear the sound. I would probably have to restart the stream to reset it, and it won't be going too much longer. Me personally, I could talk, but I'm used to streaming and nobody being here, and then I just end up talking to myself for an hour. So I really appreciate actually talking to somebody. So that's why I figured this one, I would just kind of, you know, do my villager hunt, and then if anybody wanted to chat, then I would definitely chat. I'll catch this one. I think, if I can get it. there is a bottle. I've only gotten one other bottle. So I'm also looking for scorpions, sharks, and bottles when I villager hunt. I got one scorpion anyway. Yeah, Corbin, you missed Juan's birthday party. It was really fun. Gardevoir had a good time, but then she came back to her island and Tangy said, "You know what, you were gone too long. Now I want to leave." So that was kind of disappointing, but that's why I'm here doing a villager hunt. I am going to take whoever the 18th villager is. So let me check my Nook Mile tickets. See what I have left here. 7 left. I'm going to move them so I can see them better. You can watch his birthday. I posted it on my channel if you haven't seen it. And Juan, you had a lot of people watching that. I'm good, Corbin. I wanted to actually stream earlier, and then I saw that Dan was on. And I'm like, well, I can't stream when Dan is on. And then I saw Composer Cleo is coming on, and I'm like, oh gosh, nobody will watch me if I go on when both of those are on. So I started a little later. I think Composer Cleo was still going, but I didn't want to start any later. I didn't think anyone actually streamed on Friday nights. I am going to take whichever villager is the 18th villager. I decided that I'm going to replace all of my villagers, and I spun a wheel to get the number 18, and so I have 18 Nook Miles tickets, and my island is going to be really random. So the first time I did it, Rio left my island, and I replaced her with Rhonda, which is, I guess she's a rhinoceros. I'm not really sure. She's purple, though. And I really like purple. It's my favorite color, so I didn't mind that one. Ooh, I'm gonna get that if I can. It's hard coming up from the back, though. A Dreamy. Well, pretty much all of my villagers on my island were a Dreamy, which is why I wouldn't let them leave. I had some of my villagers on my island for over 2 years. Come on. Yeah, I got it. Tangy was one of the longest villagers to be there. And Zucker has been there a really long time, and so is Lucha. Lucha's been there the longest. I tend to get really attached to my villagers so they don't go anywhere, and that's why I decided just to do a complete reset, not restarting the island, but just doing it very randomly instead of looking for an actual Dreamy. I did find Piper earlier. I had never seen Piper, and boy, she was cute. Yep, the 18th, no matter what it is. It could be like the worst villager ever, and I'm still gonna take it. So right now we have 6 tickets left. I had the wheel. I don't remember if I don't think I did it on video, but I posted a picture. And I put in like 50 numbers and spun it. I was really worried that it would pick something close to 50, and then I spend 3 hours villager hunting. But luckily I got 18. I don't think there's any villager with any of my family's names in it. I haven't seen them anyway. Right when I started streaming, somebody came to my door. And I never answered my door, but I answered it. And it was some guy that looked like he was likely possibly homeless. And he was just going around asking people if he could paint numbers on their sidewalks. I don't typically answer my door. And we have a lot of homeless people around here. Do you have that problem in other countries? I know in Spain they have gypsies. And the gypsies will pickpocket you. Because I was there when I was a teenager. And somebody in my group had their wallet taken. Who is this? I'm just going to talk to them just to talk to them. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen Cherry on a villager list. I've never had Stitches either, but I did encounter Stitches. In fact, the only time I've ever encountered Stitches is since I started doing this 18th villager thing. I think that's kind of funny. I always wanted Ketchup on my island, but I've never seen her. So with my luck, I'll see her before I get to the 18th villager. I don't know who Wade is. What type of animal is Wade? Okay, we have 5 tickets left. I had Marshall on my island for a long time, and the only reason I kept him is because everybody else wanted him. But I don't know, I liked Lucha a lot better as a smug villager, and so I finally let Marshall go. Lucha just really likes to dress up silly, and he looks really good when he does it. That's what I like about him. Oh, sheep. I don't think I've ever had a sheep on my island. Oh wait, I had, oh, I forget his name now, the clown. I had the clown on my island. I'm thinking of Dom, but that's the jock. Well, that makes sense, Corbin. And he was blonde. I can't believe I've only seen one. Well, I saw 2 scorpions. But I couldn't get into a good place with the first one, and I didn't want to take a chance. Oh yeah, Pietro, not Pedro. Pietro. He really creeped me out because he looked like a clown, but he would hit on me. And I couldn't handle that. He didn't stay on my island very long. Okay, 4 left. Did the balloon pop up saying that he was playing something while I was playing? Or did you see it because you have your Switch on? Well, Juan, you've got villagers that not many people have. Like, I mean, Marshall, yeah, but I guess Ellie. I guess a lot of people have Ellie. Did I say hit? Hey, April. You're doing fishing tourney with a friend. Yeah, you're, is it tomorrow for you? It's Friday night for me. I wasn't planning... Oh, here I got Cephalobot again. I wasn't planning on talking, because normally when I stream, nobody watches. So I really appreciate that people are watching and chatting. It's a lot more fun when you have somebody to talk to. Oh. Yes, Pietro... I'll say it again. Pietro had hit on me, which in America means that he was putting the moves on me. He was flirting with me. And it was just very creepy. I didn't enjoy it. And so I let him go. Now I see what you mean. You didn't know if I said hit or not. That makes sense. So I am the benefit of April, who just came in. I'm having some audio problems. My video apparently is like a Japanese movie, and the video and the sound are messed up. I tried to tweak the settings a little bit and it didn't seem to work. I guess one said it helped. I have 3 left, but without actually stopping the stream, restarting it, I don't think it's gonna get fixed. I've had that happen when I'm recording videos, but I've never had it happen when I'm doing a live stream, I thought. Well, you know, you never know, Corbin, because people come from all over the world, and everybody has different sayings and different ways of saying things. So some cultures may not know what it means to hit on somebody, right? Okay, I have 2 left. And I started with 18 tickets. And it doesn't matter who it is on the 18th ticket, I have to take them. It could be the worst one in the world. I like him. Zell. Isn't Zell one of the new villagers? Or has he been around a long time? I know there's an alligator that's new. Well, I say new, but they've been in the game for like a year. I'm also looking for bottles and sharks, and if I see a really good beetle, I'm gonna catch it, and scorpions. So you don't like Pietro? Is that what you mean, honey? Or April, honey? I definitely wouldn't mind Pietro if he hadn't started hitting on me. Okay, almost done. Oh, okay. Hello, Junior M. I was never one of the people that would spend like 150 tickets to find a villager. When I don't time travel to find villagers, like if I don't find who I'm looking for. I really think the max is probably about 50 that I've ever done. I just really don't enjoy villager hunting. But this kind of takes the stress off of it. It's not stressful when, you know, you're just going to go and say hi and then, oh, the 18th villager. So we have the next one. Ooh. Whose island is he on? Somebody just that I just watched has Agent S. I don't remember who that was. Well, I had probably 1,000 Nook Mile tickets because a long time ago, somebody came to my island and left me like 1,000 of them. And I wasn't going villager hunting because I really like to hold my villagers, and so they were just taking up my inventory space. So I finally started using them on this. Yeah, this is the first time I've done a villager hunt on a stream. Usually I just make a video and then cut all the extra stuff off and just show people who I'm seeing while I'm hunting. Okay, this is it. Juan, you're a little bit ahead. I'm on my last one now. This is the 18th. So whoever is on this island, I have to take. JR. Okay. Thank you. So JRM. Well, April, I didn't stream until recently. I decided, well, I tried it out once long ago, and I was having a lot of trouble. It just kept telling me it was a bad connection, and so I never did it again. But then I switched to, so I have a Mac, but I partitioned it, so half of it is Mac and half of it is Windows. And so I set everything up to run on Windows, and it runs a lot better. So after I did that, then I started attempting streaming. Before that, I just made videos. Alright. Any guesses? That's what everybody does, right? They guess what you're gonna find. I've already seen Cephalobot twice. I've seen the pink, I can't remember the pink one's name. The pink one I've seen twice, just in 18 tickets. But this is it. None left. Looks like I have to go up there. Oh, I saw the hint of something. Oh, it's another bird. Well, Lucha will have a friend. I don't know who this is. Heck. Oh. So it is another jock? So I already have Genji on my island, so I'm gonna have two jocks. Will they get along? Okay, here they come. I don't think I've ever had two jocks on my island at the same time. I don't know what that's like. Yeah, you got a training buddy. You know, I just went to the gym well, not this morning, tonight, right before I started. I went and lifted weights. So too bad I can't lift weights in the game. I would definitely go and join them. Well, I'll have to tell everyone later what I thought. I'm gonna go talk to him more. See, what else does he say? Gonna lift everything, crunch. So his saying is crunch. Okay, let's see what else is on this island before I leave. Well, you know, it's funny, his house is gonna be right behind Genji, so I'm gonna have two jocks, I don't like that beetle. Two jocks living right next to each other. Maybe I'm gonna have to do a little redesign and give them a gym. But then I could do that, and then Genji's the next one to leave. But something to think about. Okay, well, I'll show you all where his house is going to be. Okay, good night, Corbin. Are you leaving too, Juan? Okay, see you, Juan. Thank you for coming. Well, Peck isn't the worst. I like that. Alright, I'll go show who's left, where his house is gonna be. So here is Genji, right here. And here he is. He's gonna be right here. So I don't know. I'm thinking right here would make a really nice gym instead of a citrus garden. Probably. I had a gym when I first started my island, and I haven't had one since. Well, if people want to stay, I can definitely walk around and do some dailies. I don't know if everybody's seen... Oh, Zucker. Well, I already talked to Zucker, but I can show you Amethyst Canyon. Did you get that joke about boats and fish? I thought I'd try out some jokes, and ha ha ha, pretty good. I really like Zucker. I made a video about this, but nobody watched it. I put hints on my island, and I wanted people to solve it, but I got engaged, and so I'm getting married. But nobody watched the video, nobody commented, but that was what my video was about, and that's why this is here. Oh, I forgot Shooting Stars and Celeste is on my island somewhere. Sometimes they get stuck down here. Like down there in that little hole. I've had one of them stuck down here before. Yeah, I gave Zucker that hat so long ago, and he still has it. There's Amethyst Canyon. When I first started my channel, it was because I said, wow, I bet if I tear down Amethyst Canyon and rebuild it, I'll get a lot of viewers. And so I did, and I think like 5 people watched it. So, anyway, I am willing to do it again sometime, but I really like Amethyst Canyon. That is why I never completely get rid of my island, because I just really like it. And you got the trailhead here, and then this area is recently redesigned. It used to be connected over there. And then I put this nice bridge right here with a nice view. We'll go see my other new villager. Oh, who's fishing? Oh, it's Lucha. But he doesn't want to be disturbed. So that is my favorite villager, Lucha. Here is my newest villager. And I already talked to her. I already gave her a gift. But I don't like that she calls me Bigfoot. Thank you, April. Although I did say in your stream today, I think I said fiance, but I don't say in Ernie's stream because I know a lot of his viewers watch my stuff. So I said it in your stream, and I said it in Jade's stream. I think I saw a bunch of shells, and I have a task to get shells today. Between rounds, you're doing the fishing. I never looked to see what was in those bottles. Well, yeah, I have, I actually, it's kind of funny. I have most of my subscribers play Animal Crossing, but almost all of my viewers play Nintendo Switch Sports. My Nintendo Switch Sports and one video for Pokemon Unite have several thousand views. In fact, one of them I just noticed is up to 6,000 views. And they pretty much sustain my channel with views, but not enough that like I would ever, you know, get monetized or anything like that. But most of my subscribers, oops, are Animal Crossing. But I always wish I could recreate my most popular video, the one that has 6,000 views, and in fact, so it's Pokemon Unite, and it was how do you do this one thing in Pokemon Unite, and when I was playing, I couldn't figure out the answer. I searched everywhere and couldn't find it, and so I made a video of it, and I probably get a good 60 views a day of that video. And then somebody posted they were having trouble figuring out how to do something, and so I think this weekend I'm gonna try and figure out how to do it, and if I figure it out, I'll make another video, and maybe I'll have another popular one. But yeah, it's pretty funny, like none of those people will ever, you know, watch a live stream. Oh, and then I have another channel. I play Pokemon Go, and I nominate things to go into the game. So the makers of the company, they have this thing called Niantic Wayfarer, and you go on that and you review submissions. People want to get a Pokestop in the game, or I don't know what you would call it in English. And so they nominate things, and us players volunteer our time to rate them. So we'll look at them and we'll decide if they'll be good in game or not. And Niantic doesn't really try very hard to teach people how to do it. And so I started a channel where I'm teaching people how to do it. And it's going over really well. I'm up to, I think, 46, oh, thank you, on the beaches. I think I'm up to 46 subscribers, but the people that subscribe to my channel, they're always giving me thumbs up and giving me comments. They want to see my channel improve. And so I think it's doing pretty well. And my videos on that one are only like 3 minutes long. I've had a couple longer ones. Here, I'll show you my forest. I put in this nice forest. I made a video out of it. I did a couple shorts, and they got like 1,200 views, maybe. Nope, well, too late on that. I'll have to catch it on the other side. Which is, I think, pretty good for Animal Crossing anyway. For, you know, somebody who does videos that don't get a lot of views anyway, I think that's pretty good. Oh, I have a ladder. I gotta go up there and get this. I keep forgetting to carry a ladder with me. These weeds have been up here for weeks. I can't get them from there. Come on, I gotta get down. I wanna get the gift. I like terraforming. That's my favorite thing to do. I've watched some people terraforming and they just, you know, it really frustrates them and they have a lot of trouble doing it and they're like, why? And I'm like, hey, give me a shovel, I'll terraform for you. I wish I could. I think that would make some cool videos if I just like volunteered my time to go over to people's islands and make them things like Amethyst Canyon. I think I'd really enjoy that. Okay, where did that gift go? There it is. Come on. The problem with having a river down your island and then putting a lot of decorations next to your river is you gotta wait forever for this darn balloon to go by. So when I said I wanted to stream, my fiance, who was my boyfriend at the time, bought me a microphone. So he was very supportive of that. He did watch my first stream, which I ended up hiding because I had so many technical problems with it. I should get rid of this fence. Do I have room? Yeah. I gotta figure out how to decorate my new villager space. I don't think, as a jock, he really wants all these flowers. Oh, my mother gets vertigo. That's awful. Some days she just like lays in bed for a couple of hours and she's gone to the doctor to try and figure it out. And her doctors never seem to figure anything out, unfortunately. How much space do I have? I guess I can go sell these. No, is he thinking? Oh, John, treasures. Okay, I'm listening. Sleeveless dress shirt. I think I'll pass on that one. Bingo wheel. I'll take that one. I had one and I gave it to Zucker. So I'll take that. Oh, I just get all of my paths. I don't make any of them. I just get them all from the general stock. But I don't tend to change my paths a lot. I'll change them out in the winter. I'll put something in that looks better with snow. That's interesting. A head injury as an adult or a child? Because I had a head injury as a child. I wrecked on my bike when I was little. And I don't remember it at all, but everybody tells me about it. But I pretty much stay away from bikes now. I have a bike, and I'll only ride it on side streets. I will never ride it on a main street. I will never commute to work on it, just because I've already had a bike accident, and then I was hit by a car in college. On my bike, it wasn't bad, but that's enough for me. Luckily, I was okay after both. No long-term trauma or anything. Oh, there's Celeste. Oh yeah, 20s. Yeah, I was in 2nd or 3rd grade when I got the concussion falling off my bike. Somebody in my neighborhood is setting off fireworks. Okay, I will go clean off my upper level. And this is one of my new designs over here. Oh. Oh, I have 2 villagers up here. I think she's just hanging out in front of my house, hoping I'll drop by. Sorry for oversharing. Oh, she's got fleas. Okay. Can I... Alright, good. I was worried the tree would be in the way and I wouldn't get that right. Yes, Anka saw. Sorry. Alright, anyway, this is like my maze rock garden. I made a video about that too. Oh, who else is here? Somebody else? Oh, that Celeste came up. Okay. Alright, so this is my campground. Oh, I had a bunch of stuff up here because I ran out of storage space. I think I have plenty of room now. I logged on yesterday and just got rid of a bunch of things. And I have this nice little blanket here I can sit on and read. I did, one of the videos I did, it was kind of interesting. I did a side-by-side video, and I gave a tour of my island, and half of the screen was daytime, and the other half was nighttime. But I had them both going at the same time. So if you're interested in seeing that, it was really interesting. I tried to learn things. I use iMovie. I have a really old Macintosh, and it comes with iMovie. So I just try to learn as much as I can as I go. And every once in a while I'm like, you know, I know you could probably do this, I just gotta figure out how to do it. So I figured out how to put them side by side. I designed my island for night because that's normally when I play, and so I put a lot of lanterns around and different light sources. I'm rarely playing in the day. In fact, usually when they have special events going on during the day, I completely forget about them and miss them. But I hit all the nighttime ones. Oops. I'm expecting my shovel to break any time now. Oops. Looks like I gotta go sell some things. What do I have in my pocket? Yep, I got a lot of things I can sell. Someday I want to redesign this area over here. Not that way. I'm getting lost on my own island. This was an extension to my canyon after I demolished it and rebuilt it. I decided to add to it. Oh, Diana. Uh-oh, do you want to give me something? Because I'm out of space. She is always telling me I don't see her enough. Oh, I hate that. Like, I don't mind that they're changing their sayings, but I don't like giving them one. Okay, so I like to have them call me names with chick in it, because my Pokemon name is Copper Chick. So I'm gonna have her say yo chick. So I have one villager calling me geology chick, another one calling me, oh, Tangy left. Tangy was calling me orange chick. So now I got yo chick. The whole chick thing is kind of interesting because it's a play on a nickname I had going through school. And somebody, every time I would be interested in something new, they would call me that name and then put woman at the end. And so my nickname was always something woman. And so whenever Pokemon Go came out and I had to come up with a name, I thought of Copper. And then I'm like, Copper Woman? It doesn't really fit. And so I came up with Copper Chick instead. And at the time, you couldn't change your name. They wouldn't let you change your name. And so I was just kind of stuck with it. I'm like, over time, I'm like, well, maybe I should change it. And then people started to know me as Copper Chick, and so I've just never changed it. But I didn't really think it was practical for Animal Crossing. So I came up with Gardevoir, which is one of my favorite Pokemon. And then it confuses people. Could I go to their island and they're expecting Copper Valor, and then there's Gardevoir? Alright, can I put something away? Oh, I should have sold these. I'll check and see if I have them first, though. I like to, I'm a hoarder, so I like to keep a full set. I wish I wasn't a hoarder. I need to just, like, get rid of all of them. To get something over here. No, like a branch over here, but I didn't have any. Oh, I get nothing over here, which is nice. I never have to clean up over here at all. I just built in this nice little overlook. Sit and relax. Watch the fish. I can probably fish from here. I know I can fish from my canyon. They're facing the wrong direction. No, well. But I can, if I really wanted to. The only place I really have to clean up because it's oops, dirt paths. Yes, I do know what a raid is. Is somebody raiding me? I think I have cleaned up everything. I only have 2 spots left. Wonderful. Be right back. I'm not sure who is still watching. It says I have 2 viewers. I'm not sure who's still there. 1 left. I will go sell these things. Oh, this is Deirdre. I had been trying to get rid of Deirdre forever, and she just won't go anywhere. So her time is coming, I'm sure. Oh, Genji's in here. You have a new neighbor, Genji. No, I don't want a sports drink. I couldn't get into Deirdre at all. Couldn't do it. She just has no personality whatsoever. But I do like Genji, but I much prefer why is he looking at that log? Yeah, my first villagers were Bam, and I can't remember, it was one of the penguins, the female penguin, one of the sisterly penguins. I cannot remember her name now, though. Flo? Is it Flo? Those were my first 2. I got pretty good first villagers. Oh yeah, the fall look is pretty cool. But yeah, I ignored her for the longest time because I just felt no connection to her whatsoever. And I couldn't get her photograph. I make sure I get everybody's photograph before I get rid of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of these so I have the bag space. I can always get more. I bet I'll get rid of that too. Still fishing? I gotta remember to do that tomorrow. I have some contractors coming to my house tomorrow, so I don't know what my morning is gonna be like. Is my sound still messed up, or did it improve? Is the raid here? Who watches this raid? I'm gonna go back to my house. Hello, Jim Horn. Anybody else coming? Here's my house. Small raid. Yeah, I know the feeling. No, storage is always full. Oh, well, so for the people that just came in, when I was doing my villager hunt, the sound was behind, no, the sound was ahead of the video. What happened to the 2? Yeah, so the sound was ahead of the video. And so you were hearing me talk to somebody before you were seeing me talk to them. And it was kind of like watching an old Japanese movie. It really wasn't going over too well. But I guess it added some comedy to the stream. But I figured the only way to fix it, I tried to fix it. And I figured I would have to actually restart the stream. And I was almost done with my raid. Or I was almost done with my villager hunt. So is it just who watches this and Jim Horn? Welcome. This is only in my 3rd live stream. And I think my first one I hid. But this is my bedroom, and I have... Oh yeah, see there's my first 2 villagers up there, and then I got Sprinkles and Pappy. There's Lucha. He was one of my first. And I get all the villagers. I missed getting a photo of Benjamin. He left my island and then ended up going to my boyfriend's island. And then my boyfriend stopped playing, and so Benjamin is stuck on his island. But he still remembers me, and occasionally I'll say, hey, can you open up your island so that I can go say hi to Benji? And so he does, and I just walk around his island, I go say hi to Benji, and he's like, oh, hi, I miss you, and it's pretty funny. It's a video card processing delay, yeah. Well, I will figure it out. I'll do some test streams. So I have there's Rio. Rio just left. I replaced her with Rhonda. There's Deidre. So this is my overflow space here. But everybody likes this room. My Japanese room. Yeah, I've never had that sound issue before. I don't think. I mean, as I said, I've only streamed twice, and the first one just failed miserably. So I hit it. There's my bathroom. My under the sea. And Crossing Minute came here and made a crack about all the toilet paper next to the toilet. And he's the reason I have a fan in my bathroom, because he commented my bathroom didn't have a fan in it, and I needed a fan, so I put one in. And then back here is my newest room. I just did it. It was an archaeology room since the very, as soon as I got the room, I made an archaeology room, and I finally changed it. Well, thank you for stopping by, Jim Horn. I'm not sure how many live streams I'll do in the future, but this one turned out okay, not bad. But here's my sunroom. I just put my sunroom in. I think it turned out pretty well. Until you turn it from this direction. But I have to do some new stickers to cover up there. I don't have a background to cover up there. I gotta figure that one out. There we go. And then, I have a random twig down here because I didn't want to take it island hopping with me. But here is my Super Bowl watch area and my kitchen. Nope. I don't understand how you can make something with a sink. How is that possible? It's sort of like getting changed in the refrigerator. Like, I don't get it. But, alright. But I guess that's my house. I've showed you all the room. I think I've shown everything. Pick up that. But yeah, I'm completely out of space. And I'll show you why. Look at all this. I gotta keep every single individual one. And I gotta have all of these fossils. I gotta have a complete set for some strange reason. And then I've kept all of the golden cards, which I think they're gonna be like the next thing to go. And then somebody came to my island and gave me all these Nook Mile tickets. So I mentioned this while I was villager hunting. I got so many. So it's gonna take me so long to use those. And then clothes. I'm a clothes hoarder too. This is my problem. And I don't wear like 98% of it. but it's like in normal hoarding fashion, if I get rid of it, I'll want to wear it someday. So I gotta work on that. Well, I think I am going to call it a night. I definitely want to thank you all for coming, though. It's nice to actually talk to somebody for a change. It's really, really nice. Yeah, you collect too. And then I watch people that have like absolutely nothing in their inventory. They have like 30 spaces or 300 spaces. And I'm like, wait, I need to know how you do this. How do you not be a hoarder in Animal Crossing? Sometimes I'll just go in and I'll say, okay, today I have to trade in 20 things. And I just go through my inventory and get rid of 20 things. And I think I'm going to have to do that. Oh, and then I have two of my favorite villagers up there. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I will welcome my new villager in tomorrow, and I'm going to figure out what to do with his new house. And maybe I will put a gym next to Genji's house, since they're both going to be jock villagers. I've already forgotten his name. I don't remember. It was another bird, but I've forgotten his name already. All right, see ya. Bye.